welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this weekend's vlog, so make sure you have your favourite drink because we are going to have a nice, wholesome August weekend together. I have a very sleepy puppy behind me on the bed who has been snoozing for I don't even know how long. I have just come upstairs to get myself ready. I've showered, I've washed my hair. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to curl it yet today. I might just leave it how it is, to be honest. We have such an exciting day planned. I literally cannot wait. We are going into London. I'm going to take you with me. I'm meeting Heather when I get there. And we are going to see a live orchestra showing of Beauty and the Beast. I cannot wait. We have been waiting to go to this for months. Like, we booked it so long ago. I've just been getting ready. I don't have any jewellery on yet. The only thing I've got is my ring. But I thought this was the perfect time to actually introduce you to a brand that I have been thoroughly enjoying at the moment. Where are my earrings? Here they are. So the brand is called Linjer, is how you pronounce it. It's spelt L-I-N-J-E-R, and it's a Norwegian brand. It's female founded, which is fabulous. And they have incredibly kindly sponsored this part of today's video, which I am so grateful for. The earrings are probably my favourite thing that I have to show you, because I'm not even joking when I say I have worn these every single day this week. They have kind of a variety of things available depending on your budget. So they do have solid gold, which is obviously much more expensive, and these earrings do come in two price brackets. So you can get the solid gold ones, and then you can also get some slightly cheaper ones, which are still just as great in quality. They haven't affected my ears at all, and sometimes my skin can go a bit funny when I wear like cheaper metals, but they have been absolutely fine, and I actually slept in them as well. And they were absolutely fine. So yeah, these are the earrings that I'm going to be wearing today. I will show you up close. They are just stunning. So the backing is gold, and then you've got these gorgeous like sparkly leaf design, which really looks gorgeous on your ears as well when you put them on. Actually, I'll put them in now. So these are called the leaf earrings. If you search leaf earrings on the website, you will find them straight away, but I will link everything down below in the description box as well. If I bring the camera slightly closer, hopefully you can see them just here. So you can kind of turn them around based on how you want them to look, but I love the shape of them. I just think they look really flattering, the way that they kind of sit on your ear. I'm just going to put the other one on as well. So yes, it's a Norwegian brand. They kind of value like the sustainability. They seem like a really great brand. The people that I've spoken to from the brand have been so friendly as well. I have to mention as well that I did add this little jewellery box to my order, which I thought was so pretty. It's got some really lovely design details. So the little tag you'll be able to see has got the Linjer logo on just here, and it's the most gorgeous tan colour. I just don't feel like you can have enough jewellery travel boxes. This is just such a handy size, which will pretty much fit in any bag. So this is how the inside looks. You've got some space for like some little hair clips or some necklaces or some hairbands in here. You've got plenty of space for rings and earrings. So I've been storing a few bits in here as well, and that will definitely be coming with me when I travel. The next piece I have to show you is a necklace, and this necklace is stunning. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I honestly love it. In fact, I think I might wear it today because I love it that much. So this is called the Birthstone necklace, and I am just completely in love with it. Obviously, you can get 12 different stones inside the necklace depending on the month that you would like. And conveniently, the October one actually turned out to be my favourite. So the October colour is Opal, and oh, it's just so pretty. If I kind of pop it against here as well, you can just see kind of how it catches the light and how dainty it is. I am completely in love with it. I think I'm gonna have to wear this today, you know. It's got a couple of different loops on it, so you can adjust it kind of depending on the length that you want. Each of the pieces come in these gorgeous little pink pouches. So the earrings came in here, the necklace came in here, and I think that's really pretty. It's just a little pouch with a little care booklet inside, so I'm a big fan of those. And then the final thing I need to check which pouch I put it in. Here we go. The final thing that I got was this beaded ring. The name of it is Irene, but if you search beaded ring, you'll be able to find it. And it's this really, really simple but gorgeous little dainty stacking ring, basically. So I think I got it to go, yeah, I got it to go on my ring finger, kind of on the other hand. So it's nice and simple, nothing too out there, nice and elegant, and it would just be gorgeous as a stacking ring. So for example, I've got one of my rings on here, which it would look really cute with, just kind of stacked like that. I'm very grateful to Linjer for letting me try out a few of these bits, and I was not disappointed. They are beautiful. So yeah, I'll link everything down below. Hopefully you like my choices. I completely love them. How gorgeous are these earrings? They have incredibly generously given me a discount code to share with you. So I'll pop the discount code on the screen. The code is my full name, so it's Lyndsey Mowat, and you can type that in and it will give you a nice little discount as well on any pieces that catch your eye. So yeah, wanted to share that with you just whilst I was getting ready and whilst I was deciding on the jewellery that I was going to wear. I think it is definitely going to have to be this necklace today. So anyway, we have so much to catch up on. You may already know if you've kind of watched some of my previous videos and you've heard me going on about it, but we're also going to be starting a little bit of a project in the kitchen, which I will show you later on once I get back. Going to be leaving probably in about 15-20 minutes. James is going to drop me at the train station. We're going to head into London. It's in Wimbledon, so we're going to go and get some really nice lunch before the show, because neither of us are going to last until I think it's like 6 when it finishes, so we're going to need to get some lunch, like a good lunch, before we go and watch the show. And then I think the show is like 2 hours 45, I want to say, and then we'll head back home afterwards, and I just can't wait to tell you all about it. I know quite a few of you are going to be absolutely dying to come and say hello to Jasper. So whilst he's having a little snooze, I will turn the camera around and we can say good morning to this little snooze bag. Good morning. Good morning. Someone likes having his belly tickled. Oh yes. Someone likes having his belly tickled. I think we're going to have to give your hair here a little snip, because I honestly don't understand how you can possibly see where you're going with all this fluff. All this fluff. He's definitely getting lighter, like on his body. If I kind of show you from above, he's definitely lightening up. You can see versus his ear the colour difference. I don't want him to get too light because I just love his gorgeous little apricot curls. Hey, I love it so much. He has adopted many different names. He's a little fox, he's a little bunny rabbit. In the mornings he's a little lamb because his back legs are all unsteady and he just wobbles around, don't you? You're my strawberry shortcake, you're my apple crumble. Is it just me that comes up with these crazy, strange names for their pets? I feel like it's not. You guys will have to comment down below the strangest or the most random name that you have for your pets, or tell me what their name is and then tell me all of the nicknames that they then have. Because I would just love to know. I find it so funny and I find it so sweet. So anyway, I'm going to go and grab a quick snack. I'm going to get these clothes put away. Jasper is obsessed with my socks. Just as Ronnie was when he was younger, actually. I think half they want to play with it and half they just like the smell, don't they? You like mummy's smell. I think you're the only thing in the world that likes the smell of mummy's feet, if I'm totally honest. But yeah, let's go and get ready, and I'm sure I will catch up with you when we get to London.
Wish that I could stay in this moment.
You know exactly where we've ended up. They have a seriously good collection of artwork. I'm gonna have to show you. So this is the one I already have. This caught my eye. Gorgeous. But I'm thinking I might get this one and try it. It's such a good art holder. I might try this one in the living room. I'm considering it. Look how many they are! This is so exciting. Good morning. This is our life now, isn't it? This is our morning routine. Mum makes a cup of tea, Jasper looks at it longingly, comes out to do his morning business, and we have a little check of the garden, which I feel like I haven't showed you for a very long time. The snapdragons have absolutely come to life. Look at them. I did plant quite a few. I always forget every year just how big they get and just how kind of quick they multiply. Are you Jasper? Jasper? What has Mummy told you? This is his new obsession. Climbing into the flower bed. Can you please remove yourself from the flower bed? Come on. Come on then. Come on then. Good boy. I think we're about to have... Oh, sorry. There's an accident on the patio over there, so we're not going to look at that. Yeah, the snapdragons, they always get bigger than I think they are going to. Hydrangeas are looking happy. This hydrangea here hasn't flowered this year, but it was only planted last year. And I think I did read somewhere that sometimes the year after planting, they don't flower for whatever reason. So, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. It looks perfectly happy and it's grown, so... yeah, I just don't think we're going to get any flowers. This one is absolutely loving life, looking stunning. My dahlias are still being eaten to smithereens, but they've certainly grown. They're probably about 3 times the size now, which is nice. And then I'm getting a second round of flowering on my fuchsia tree as well. So they kind of all died off. I deadheaded them all. And there's lots and lots of new buds coming up, which is amazing. Look at my sweet peas. Can you actually believe how big they've got? They are towering. I'm going to have to try and tame them in some way. If I cut them back a bit, will it still grow? I'm guessing it will. But I've been picking them literally every day. My cosmos, look at the absolute size of that. And there is not a flower in sight. Are they going to flower this year? I don't know, but they have just taken over. My Sedalia is like hidden now. The flowers have pretty much all come off, so I think I need to cut that down. My rose is happy, my phlox is happy, I cut that down as well. And then I've got another one which has just come up literally in the last week. I can't remember the name of it. Delphinium? I could be wrong. But yeah, hopefully that flowers as well. Hopefully it's got enough space because of the cosmos. So anyway, I'm going to finish my tea. I'm going to get this little monster out of the out of the flower bed. And I think we're going to have to go for a walk. Exciting kitchen update time. So you may remember a few vlogs ago now, I kind of talked you through a few of the plans that we had for the kitchen. One of which was to create some shaker style doors using the doors that we already have, which I think we're going to leave until a little bit later in the year. But the other part of the mini transformation that we were planning was basically to put some tiles along the back of the wall here. James decided that we needed to just get on and do it. So we popped to Wickes at the weekend and we found the perfect tile. It is so nice. I don't have the sample in here at the moment, but it's basically this really nice, like warm white farmhouse tile. And what we're going to do, as you can see, James has taken off the kind of back piece of the worktop. He's also taken off the windowsill, which was basically like a plasticky windowsill. And he's decided that would be a really good idea to tile like the top of the windowsill as well, which I actually think would be gorgeous. And also, are you trying to get this off? We're trying to get the backsplash off the wall, lastly, because this awful silver backsplash, which is just the first thing you see when you walk in the room, and doesn't match any of the decor, is finally going to come off. We're going to have tiles basically for the whole of the backsplash, and then I think we said we're going to do tiles basically the whole of this section, and then along here in line with the cupboard, and then along here, and then basically this whole section, Oops, I just walked into little Jasper, who's been out on a very soggy walk today. We'll come and chat to you in a moment, my darling. Yeah, and then all the way around here as well, and then it will basically stop here. So it is going to look gorgeous, and I'm very, very excited. The next thing to do as well, so tea bag in the sink. The next thing we're going to do is find a really nice like ceramic or porcelain white sink to go in here as well, because I think again taking out the silver, which is very scratched, and changing it for a nice white one will just be so gorgeous. So yeah, I thought I'd just give you a bit of an update. Very excited to tell you guys as well that this room is getting a little bit of an update very soon. I don't know if you'll see it later in the vlog or if it will come in next week's vlog. It will probably be next week. It just kind of depends on when certain things arrive. I don't know, this room has kind of just been bugging me for a little while. It's the first one that we did, it's the first one that we finished. I don't know, it's just the colours. If I kind of come in a bit more, then you can maybe see it better, but the colour of the wall and the colour of the sofa was just bugging me a little bit, and I wanted to mix it up. I couldn't decide whether to change the wall colour or change the sofa or change the accessories or change the prints on the wall or just change everything. Kind of been going back and forth for quite a few weeks. We have a delivery on the way of something to change this room in some form. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm very, very excited. I think it might be coming on Thursday. I'm excited to show you that. It's just, yeah, like I say, it's been troubling me for a little while, so it will be good to have a bit of a refresh in here. Good afternoon. We have just got home from a little trip out, haven't we? Yeah, we popped out to the Waitrose farm this morning to go and get kind of like a nice brunch sort of thing. I'm looking a bit windswept, but yeah, we had an absolutely wonderful time. There were so many doggies there. I think Jas might be going for a wee. There were so many dogs there, and Jasper just absolutely loved it. He was so well behaved. There were a couple of times where he was just desperate to play with them, bless him, but he did so well. He was an absolute angel. We've got all the blankets and tea towels drying because it is an absolutely beautiful day today, and the plants are loving life as well. I love this flower bed. I'm so happy with it. It's exactly how I wanted it to be, and this one is just coming along nicely as well. Look at my sweet peas. They look absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, we've had a lovely morning. We have just got back. I will show you a bit of progress with the tiling in the kitchen actually, because James was hard at work and it looks so good. It looks so good. Lead the way, Jasper. Lead the way. So, latest update. Look how much James has got done. Can you even believe it? So there's a few bits to kind of sort out around the plug sockets and bits of grouting and extra kind of things to tidy up, but all in all, how gorgeous does that look? This is basically what it's going to look like. So the plastic windowsill has come off and it's been replaced by the tiles, and then it will basically follow all the way around here and then up to where the backsplash will be, basically behind where James is. So yeah, it is looking so much better. I'm so pleased with it. Obviously all of the little black marks in between will eventually look like this once it's got the white grouting in, so it will look a bit different, but we are so happy with it. And then the next step will be to find a white sink to change this for, so we need to have a look for that. But yeah, do you reckon this will be done today?
Should be.
Yeah? You've done most of it. Just need to do the backsplash and then up here now, but obviously you need to go around all of these plug sockets. Can't decide whether to get new ones or not. I think we'll leave them as they are for now, and I can worry about that a bit later, maybe when we do the doors. But yeah, that is the latest, and then the dining table is just absolutely covered in all things kitchen. So whilst I was in London yesterday, I picked up, you will have seen I popped into TK Maxx, I picked up this piece of artwork that I thought would look quite nice up on the wall here in the living room. I don't know how I'm possibly going to be able to show you, but basically what I'm thinking is to pop it up here on the wall, basically next to the TV unit. So I need to maybe get James to hold it up for me. If I come and stand back, that sound is James cutting tiles outside. I do apologise. It sounds like we're on a building site today, but yeah, basically I'm wanting to put it up here on the wall, and I think it will look quite nice. I didn't want to get a frame that was darker than the frame of this mirror because I didn't want it to kind of overpower the mirror, because the mirror is very much a feature in this room and I'm still completely in love with it. But I thought that this would be quite nice because it's a much lighter brown wood and it's a very kind of subtle but very beautiful and detailed little pencil drawing. Or is it pencil, or I don't think it's a painting, it's like a pen or a pencil. It's very, very pretty. So yeah, I'm going to try that up there and see how we get on. Jasper appears to like sunbathing just as much as his dad. What are you doing out here? What are you doing out here? Sitting up on the footstool as if it's Jasper's world and we just live in it. Look at oh, Jasper. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter? Hmm? Are you not getting enough attention? He's been snoozing for the last hour or so. So it appears Jasper has awoken and he requires love and cuddles. And something to chew on apparently, which isn't Mama's hand. Hmm? You're going to get very hot there, so I'm not going to let you stay on there for very long. He's barking at his own reflection in the glass. He loves this, honestly. Jasper! It's you! It's you! He does it in mirrors, he does it in the oven, in the kitchen. How can you see yourself? Oh, you can see yourself. Honestly, I have never met a puppy like you. I have never met a puppy like you, you silly thing.